There we go. Hello and welcome. Welcome to my next stream for Supermarket Simulator. I just said I hope my driving's getting better. This is so much fun. Let's get into it. Yeah, basically we did a day's trading and earned some money, and we've got to actually have a look at the petrol side of things of our car, because I'm pretty sure we'll probably be needing petrol or gas. Also, we bought quite a few things at the shop, but I need to look in the storage to see after the day's trading what we actually still need. And we've still got 1,300. I did a little bit of shopping offline just to get majority of the stuff, because we had a lot of stuff when we saved the money to get the car. We didn't stock anything, so the stock room was pretty empty. But anyway, that's my parking. I shouldn't be proud of it, but you know what? At least it's not hanging over the stairs and it's not in the street, so it's almost a win. You've got to admit, I got 2 tires for the win. Anyway, hey guys, morning, 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 boys. I really do have to paint that wall. Morning. But when we extend it, it moves, and then I just don't like doing things again and again. Like, I like to do it and get it done, but if you paint the wall and then you extend the shop, and then because you've destroyed that wall and extended it, then you've got to repaint the wall. So I sort of go, yeah, nah. That's still there, the garlic. Is it full? No, the garlic's full. 4, that should be about 4.8, shouldn't it? Yeah, so it's missing just 1. And that should be 5. Or 5.1, sorry. So that's fine. Avocados are fine. Bananas are down though. Alright, this is a partial box, so we'll see what we can do. We've probably got we've got to check it out. 1 banana left. 1, 2, 5. That's okay. As long as it's not 1, we're right. Alright, so we've got a few things here that we can order. The onions for sure. Let's just fix the potato, because okay, that made me feel better. 5. Okay. So there's a couple there. There's a mango, apples, and kiwi fruit. I don't know why, but I had the like star fruit in my mind, and I'm going, nah, that's not the right one. We can do that easy. And apples are just as easy. I haven't done filling of these for ages. And the mangoes, 8. So this is a partial box. I'm just stunned at this box, really, because I didn't put it there, and they normally don't stack anything unless there's got a spot for it. So the fact that that's there is like amazing. Did we still have a partial box somewhere? Like 5 boxes? We had a box here with the what was it, the grapefruit. It was partway through the shelf. So instead of 8 boxes, we had 9 boxes on the shelf, and it was like, I don't know, amazing. All right, let's look here first. Okay, so bills are paid. This is what we're going to be looking at aiming for, so 34,600. And because we're doing the shopping at the different shops rather than online here, we should be able to achieve it a lot quicker because we won't be spending as much money buying goods, which means we should have money left over. But that is once we get everything fully stocked. So 10.15. All right, so prices are done, which is cool. Let's have a look and see what kind of things. So we've got the sugar. Actually, what's on here that we can get rid of? Or have we been doing, oh, we've been doing the ordering. So we've got to wait for a day's trade. Okay, coffee. All right, let's have a look. Let's look quickly. Did we have room? I'm just wondering, did we have room to put that somewhere else for the minute? Didn't we put something down here? No. I know we put something on a shelf that we normally didn't have anything. Here. That's it. The potatoes. The pot, what are they? Potato pops. Okay. So once we'll get rid of that. All right. Let's do this quickly. All right. If I take that out, put it there. Now, butter we've got plenty of. That's one of the things I managed to get. The oil is full. Now, the bread. Oops. 9. Oh, there's 1. This is almost getting painful, really. I need to have another shelf. Alright, the salt should be fine. The pepper should be fine. Yep. The crab sticks, they're fine. The hummus, yep, that's fine. The mayonnaise and the hot sauce, they're full. Both of the yogurts. Now, the pink yogurt is here. That's full. The white yogurt. What's this one? Can't remember what it's called. The clotted cream. I wonder if we get that from here as well. Or that might be from the meat and dairy. I'm going to the deli and grocery again. Alright. Yogurt's fine. Now let's do the coffee, the black, the pink and then the blue. Okay, so that's full. I put my cursor on it and it shows me a rectangle, which shows me it's full. So if I grab one, you can see how it's missing a little bit at the back. So I don't even have to count numbers. So the black, what was it? The pink, which is here. Yes, this is what we're up to. So the pink, then the blue, and then we've got to do the tea. And the black tea. That's 3, isn't it? Yep. Okay. The light blue, which is this one. Not going to get this one full at the moment, only because of the money side of things. We'll get some of this after. I've got to make sure, because we've got to go through the alcohol again. Yeah. So what have we got? 13. So that'd be, yeah, we can't. The white and the red. That's 3. That's 3. So that's 1,000. How much is that? 40. Okay. Now the cereals. Okay. Now the flowers I've done, I reckon that's where I was up to. Because when I was doing it on my own, I was working backwards. The rice... okay. The sugar's here too, isn't it? Okay. I can choose. Okay. $6.12. 2 of those. Okay, so they're fine. I think we'll go get what we can. Then is it cheese? No. Then we'll let a day's trading go, and then we'll restock, because we should have enough money to buy everything. We're going to be low with the alcohol, but that's just bad luck, really. Now I'm getting better. I've worked out, look at this, the easiest way to get to the shop is like this. Watch this. How's that? That's pretty cool driving, isn't it? And look, we're right here. I'm just so proud of myself. Come on. That's got to be good. All right. What are we starting with? The pasta. 2 pastas, 1 of the small bread. Oops. going to say, I just went click and it didn't work. Here we go. So 2 of these. Some green and I hit go. There we go. And 1 of these. Honestly, don't know how it jumps so high. Alright. Okay, so 4 of the light coffee and 5 of the medium. Alright, so 4 of these. Okay. So 4 of them, and then 5 of the others. That's not really fitting nicely. It's easier if you're in the truck. No. I was trying to pick up this one. Now that's 4, I think. Honestly, I hope they fix this. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 of these. So 1. 2, just let me see if I can fix something. Just making sure everything's working. Now, let me check. It's saying there's no internet at the moment, which is not good. I will keep going because it should come back up. I think this is 3. 1, 2, yes. 3. 4. There's 5. Nice. Now, what do we need next? Alright, so 3 of the black tea. Is that green tea? Is that in the yellow box? It is. Alright, so 3 of the black tea and 4 of the green tea. Now, give me a second. I'll see if this has fixed itself. Alright, Hang on a sec. Alright. Oh, has that started again? Welcome back. Hopefully that should be fine. Okay, that's fixed itself. My internet hopefully will not go out again. It's showing us it's up and running, so we've got to be happy with that. Alright. I'm just thinking, what was it? It was 3. 3 of this and 4 of the green. Oh my gosh. So stuttery. Okay, so that's 3 of these, and I'm going to double check. But we will need at least 3 of these. I'm pretty sure. No, this was 4 because I only had 2. There we go. Okay, that's 2. Three. And there we go, that's 4. Now, yep, 3 and 4. Okay, now the cake. Oh, why didn't I write that down? Oh my goodness, sorry. Alright, I've worked, that one is, that's a Gerbera one, which is the light blue. I reckon, I don't know. I'll be able to see the names, I'm sure. Now, cake was over here. Gerbera, excellent. Now we can't get too much of this. I actually might only get 1 at the moment. Because normally it's like 300. What is it? 300 and... Oh no, I've got a few of them. It's normally 300 and something dollars a box. I've only got 599. So I need at least... Let's just get 1 of each of the other cakes, the white and the red. Now that's mashed potato, the red's here. And then that's the red. That's the grey one. Alright. We need a few boxes of these. I'm only going to get it's not going to let me. Oh my gosh. One, two. So one of each. What else do we need? Oh, the sugar. And the ELO rice. ELO rice, that's the white one. We don't need as much. The sugar we definitely need. We're out of this. Another one. They can fit that. Why can't they fit this one? It must be just a little bit too high. I know we need, I think, 2 of these. I actually don't know if we need this. This one. No, I think I've got all those. Sushi. That one. That will do. Let's take it back and we'll come back for these. Oops. Now. Sorry, run. He made it, it's fine. He's fine. Go backwards. Nah, it's stuck. I'm gonna have to. I wonder why it's stuck. Do you reckon? If I'm on here. No, okay. Alright, so they'll get rid of that, and then I have to reposition the truck. Okay. Oh my gosh. Because I didn't get it all in, and I didn't buy it all. Now I got the pasta, I got the bread, and I got the coffee. Yes for the tea. The cereal. I've got one of each back there. The bully sugar, that's the pink one. Yellow rice. Okay. No, the orange. Oh, that's back there. I didn't bring it with me, did I? Okay. So we only need 2 more of the pink. The rice we need 4 of. That's ELO. Didn't we get some? Didn't we get one? Okay, so it's 2 of the pink. Bully. Or thereabouts. So we only need 2 of those. And we still need 4 of the rice. We need 2 of those. They're back there. What about the cakes? Did any of the cakes make it down? So I need 2 of the red. Which is the... where's the cake? I know that's just moved. That's like that. And I need 2 of this. Okay. Trying to work out the spelling of it. Bon pepper is the white. I thought I had this written down. Where's the cakes gone? There. Bon pepper, P-E-P-I-T-E-S. Okay. And what's the grey one? That's the marbre. Okay. So I need 2 of the grey. Two of the grey. That's that one. Four of that. So the grey one. 2. I was going to go change them on the computer and then I realised I could change it here. Like hello. So 2 of those. 2 of those. Now, the cereal, I need 2 of each. Oh no, it's back there. I can't change that. So that's 4, that's 2, that's 2. Okay. I need 1 of those. Okay. All right. No. Yes. Except now it's going forwards. We don't want that. Okay. So if we turn very slowly and then we go backwards. I've just looked at the petrol, so we've got to keep an eye on that. This is so much easier than trying to drive and park on the side. Stop, 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 stop. Go forward a little bit. Forward a little bit. Stop, stop, stop. Get out quickly. Oh, I'm making me go backwards now. Alright. So, we've got one. Oh, that's right. We've got one of each cereal. I don't actually know if we need that. There's an orange sugar. Okay. So we need one of the honeybee, one of those, and two of the others. Excuse me. One of those. And two of these. We're going to have our room not fully stocked, but pretty close, which is pretty cool. Excuse me. And then get one more of those. The Elo rice. Pasta, the elbows. That's the sugar. I need one elbow. I need this rice. Okay. So what do we get? We got all of the cereal. We got one elbows and two of the rice. Stop. No, go forwards. That will do. Alright. Now, I got that one. I got two of the rice. The cereal I got. I don't know. Did I get one of each of the cakes? No. Oh my goodness. The cake should be fine. Do you know what? Let's just get rid of all of it and open up for the day. And then we can look at it. Because by the end of the day, we're going to need more stuff. Okay. Now, I thought so. So 20, 24. So he should bring that down. Because there's no more room in my storage rack. I'm just going to open up. Let's just do it. Alright. Everything else should be mostly stocked. If it's not stocked incorrect. If it's not stocked correctly, it should be mostly stocked. 12. Alright, so that should be 16. That's missing 1. That's fine. Now, where are the ladies? Where did he get that? I know they're not moving, but it'll give me a head start. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So she's going fast. They're going fast. At least it's getting things going. She was doing a spin. Okay. Now I'll get these going. The checkout cashiers, not self checkout. Oh my gosh. At least they're running to start with. Okay. You're going fast. Now. Where's the lady? You need help? There's a gentleman there who can help you. Okay. Technically, it's a waste of money. What? I don't understand their pathing. Oh, he's dancing. I suppose it makes it easy to catch them. Like, alright. Oh, wow. Hopefully this will help with our store points. Alright. So you serve there, that's good. I'm just using heaps of money. There we go. Alright, that's enough clicking. Except for I've got to chase this guy down. Gotta love the parking, honestly. Okay, what do we need? Onions. I got caught up. I saw a banana on the floor, but that's because someone was trying to steal. Like, seriously? Steal my bananas? No. Alright. We should do better today because at least I've clicked on the guys and made them go faster. Whereas yesterday didn't go as well. Oh, we didn't have a deal yesterday. We might actually be able to do it because we've filled up most of our stuff. I need to click on that before it goes off. But I'd just like to... put some of these in. Alright, put this back and then we'll check out the deal. So press P. Hopefully we've got enough money if they need it. Okay. They would like to buy... Oh, we can't do it. Really? Elbows. Okay. Can't do it. It would have made us money. We have to decline it. So, because it just... Alright, sorry. I was just fixing something in chat. We need to have enough stock to be able to do that deal. And what I'm thinking is when we extend the shop and we put more shelves in, then we'll be having more stock on the floor, which means more stock overall. So that will be fine. Now, let's have a look to see. Okay, we need some pears, which is just here. Nice. Now, get the potatoes. Will end up being one of those things where the customer goes, I couldn't find this. Okay. Oh, hang on. I forgot to look. I know we need pineapple. Oh, we need banana. Banana and mandarin. Oh my goodness, I got caught. The boys are really good at putting it out. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my goodness. Trying to keep up. I've just seen there's no onion. So that will get that full. Now I'm going to check the garlic because I would like for that to fit in. Nope. Alright, we need mushroom. Okay, that box is nearly empty. You had one mushroom, I think. Let's get a full box. Then we need to grab carrot. Oh my gosh, onion's gone again. They're really buying. And I'm nearly out of onion too. They need filling. Apples. They're nearly gone in both of them. Oops. pretty sure he just did some apples. He did. Good. Kiwi fruit's down again. We'll grab some banana. Actually, grab mandarin, that's further down. These are full boxes, that'll be good. And then at the end we'll be able to work out where we need to go shopping. Hey, Val, how you going? Great of you pop in. Hope you're well. Been going well. Grab some avocado. Yeah, going well. Besides, I went shopping today. Yeah, worst thing ever. Like, don't get me wrong, it was good, but I went to a big store to go shopping, and it seemed that everything, absolutely everything I needed was on sale. So, you know, some of it was half price, you know, things that you use, like the kids, like shaving cream or deodorant or, you know, moisturizer, you know, all the really cheap things. And I ended up spending so much money, and I've got almost no money now. I've got to wait till payday, and it's ridiculous. So we're really cool in the house, but we're not going anywhere. Like, it was good, don't get me wrong, but yes, that's actually where I went shopping. I ended up, and yeah, it was, a lot of it was 30 to 40% off the Easter stuff, but it was just, I ended up getting, what was it, because my kids are 14 and 19, so, you know, but you still got to keep up traditions. I ended up getting them, what was it, a block of chocolate, because I think that was, what were they, about $4 or something, $4 or $5, I don't know, but it was less than full price. So I got them a block of chocolate each, and I went to get them just like, you know, an egg, just one egg, and they were like almost $8 for just one egg. And I can't, like, you can get a block of chocolate for $6 or $5 or something, and this egg was just $8, and I can't do it. So I ended up getting a box of, I don't know if it's got 18 of the smaller eggs in it, and I think that was about $6 or something. Yeah. Now, I normally, when they were smaller, I would get them one of the larger eggs, just, you know, the hollow ones. I would get them a block of chocolate. I would get a bag of the really small solid eggs, and then I would buy, it was a cardboard carton, it had 15 of the other eggs, and we'd do an Easter hunt. But then I went to get the smaller eggs, and for a small packet of solid eggs, it was almost like $8, and I'm going, like, I couldn't do it. So, yeah, go the old block of chocolate. But, you know, when they are younger, then definitely. But I just went, nah. So, yeah. But for all the kids out there, you know, they better hope the Easter Bunny comes, because this is obviously additional on top of the Easter Bunny. I should have thought of that one, shouldn't I? But yeah. I love that. Have the Easter hunt after a few hours of not finding a single egg. You say surprise. That's brilliant. I love that. It's like, ta-da! Yeah, the Easter Bunny, for whatever reason, always did the Easter hunt in the lounge room. Now, it may or may not have had something to do with if the Easter eggs were put outside, then we have rabbits and possums and other things who might get hold of them. So it was decided that, you know, left a message for Easter Bunny that the lounge room would be a good spot, and the door was shut and no one was allowed to go into the lounge room until everyone was up. But yeah, mate, having a coffee while they're looking. I like your thinking. I would so do that. Bastardo, hello, how are you? Welcome. Oh dear. But yeah, I just can't believe, like, everything got put up because of the cocoa price and things like that. I used to buy the Coles chocolate chip biscuits. They're the best ever. They used to be about $3.50. Well, then now they're $6.50, and I can't afford that. So, yeah, everything's just gone up so much. Hope you're well. What am I doing? I'm looking for zucchini. Once we've got a lot of the stuff, then we'll go driving in the car again. I've worked out I can go backwards to get to the shop at the end, and it's really cool. Actually, you know what? They can do that. Let's get ourselves. Let's go shopping. All right. Actually, let's go to the alcohol shop. I haven't been there for a while, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, we need some. Now, let me get the sheet. I hope you're all well. With a new update that's come out, let's have a look. They've got different shops, if you don't know. So we're here, this is our shop, and they've got a shop with deli and grocery, the liquor store, the janitorial supplies, the green market. There's a petrol stop. Actually, we need to go there first. We're running low on petrol. And the meat and dairy. And they all sell different things. Now, when you're buying in this, you can have things delivered to you, not a problem. So you can either, hang on, let me get this right. You can either use your tablet and go, okay, I need a box of water. Why did you take your current button? I don't understand, Bastardo, what you're saying. I'm so sorry. But your son or grandson? Oh, are you talking about for Easter Bunny? So I've got a son and a daughter, but they're now 14 and 19. It's Cockney, mate. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm Australian. I'm really bad. Yeah. Yeah, so you can either order like that, and then if I can't order, it's after 9 o'clock. And then I pressed E, I think it is, then it will order. Or you can come on here and you can click to add to cart, and it comes over here. But the prices of these, so the cereal is $32. But if we go to the shop where they sell the cereal, it's only $16. So it's half price, and it's a lot of fun driving the car. So, oh, no problems. Sometimes, like, with the accent, I go backwards and forwards and whatever. But yeah, Australian. So, let's go for a drive in the car, which I'm really bad at. And I drive on the wrong side of the road because obviously this is American or something. Oh, no. Oops, sorry. All right. We'll let them go. Oh, no, they're going to get a red light. We don't look at the lights. Shh. Okay, I'm getting to the petrol station. Give me a second. Oh, no. And stop. Oh, I managed to do it without breaking it. All right. Now, to refuel, if you look in the bottom right-hand side, it was almost going to start dinging on me soon. So on the bottom right-hand side, it's empty. So if I press the T button, and then at the top right, you can see it's like $5 and that. They're ripping me off. I'm sure they're ripping me off. And the prices that they actually have on the pump is different to the prices that they have on the sign. Shh, don't tell the police. I'll be in so much trouble. Their prices are such a rip-off, I tell you. That'll do, honestly. But if you have a look at here, it's got diesel here, but it doesn't say diesel on the signs. But it's got regular gas, plus gas, and premium gas. So regular gas is 2.91, and regular up there is 2.87. And then it's got plus, which is 2.97, and plus is 3.582. Like, we're getting ripped off, really. However, you can't go in. It doesn't even say open now. Oh, does this shut at 9 o'clock too? But you can't go in the door, so there's no complaining to anyone. And this car's suspicious. It never leaves. I think it's abandoned. Oh. Alright. Now, do you respect kangaroos on your neighbourhood? Yeah. We all respect kangaroos, so where I'm from, you know, you don't have to go, oh, I actually did bang into something. Hang on, stop. You don't have to go far to see a kangaroo. Like driving to work, yeah. They're around about, and they're probably more prevalent because we haven't had heaps of rain, so they're coming in closer. Now, hang on, I'm on the wrong side again. They're coming closer because of maybe not as much feed and needing water and everything. But you definitely wouldn't go up close and pat one or anything, because they are a wild animal and they will bite or they'll kick you. But they are pretty cool. So, oh, I can't turn my lights up. Oh, we'll pretend that's not there. Oh, what have you got? Okay, I need to move this again. That one. But yeah, all the wild animals, you know, whether it's a koala or whatever, yeah, you definitely look after them. Okay. Let's do the fruit and veg, because then I don't have it. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I went to all of the shops and I actually wrote down on a list what's in the shop, because where you've got the shop for the meat and the dairy, you actually buy the yogurt and the butter at the, what's the other shop called? The deli and grocery shop. So that's just weird. But what I've been doing is using this. So I'll come along and I'll go, okay, for the pear, we'll get, what's that? We'll just get one of those. Oh, no. No, we'll get one of those. One of them. One of those. I can't believe we didn't go through any garlic and that's still there. I'm not going to change it, but anyway. Two of those, one of those, that's fine. I'm just going to make sure we've got at least 6 of each. And so by clicking on here, when I get down to the shop, I can open this up and go, okay, I need 2 boxes of lemons, 1 of avocado, 5 of onions and that. So at least I don't have to remember or write down what we need, because when they brought this update in, they didn't actually, like, we haven't got a checklist or anything. So at the moment, that's the best way I have worked out to do it. All right, 1 of banana, 3, 4, that one's fine. Hang on a second. That can go there. And then I'll take that off. This little thing here, this is my overflow, which means I should grab, hang on, No. This one. Oh no, that one can go there now. And what else? Oh, these two. So I can get rid of those because they're not, that's not the places I had them. Okay, so we were here. What was that to? Melon. I did those. Yes. Two of them. And then we'll go shopping. You can move now. I need to get in. You really can move. Thank you. All right. That's all we... let's just get another one. That's all we need. So we'll go to the fruit veg. Oops. Yeah, I know I'm driving backwards, but sometimes it works out better. Trust me. With my driving, trust me. And this pole I tried to take out just before on another time. All right. And stop. Is that too far away? Yes. If I stop there. Oh my gosh. That, oh no, I should have driven on the, How am I going to get on there? I'll just leave it, honestly. If you park here, it's a lot closer. But I actually tried down there to get on, and it wouldn't let me up the curb. I haven't tried, at another spot. So, what are we looking at? Anything here? That's a squash. So we need one squash. I've gone all over the place, haven't I? Did we get any zucchinis? No, one squash. I think it was one tomato. Okay, so we'll grab that. Squash. And as I said, these, so this is $24 a box, but if we buy it over the computer, it's $48, which means that we can get more items for our money, which is brilliant. Nice, well done. Good job, Val. It's so cool. But I don't know if you were around when I was talking about it. I worked out that, because normally when you put your shelves in your shop, as your shop extends, you put more shelves and everything. And by the time they brought the fruit and veg license in, my fruit and veg shelves ended up on the other side of the shop. I worked out if you have the fruit and veg right next to the storage door, because it's an items that they have to regularly refill, it saves time to have them right next to the door. As well as for stocking, I move the shelves around to have all the fruit and veg right near the door as well. So, because then otherwise if they're walking all the way across the shop and all the way back, that's taken a lot of time, and they might be using half a box. And there's a lot of items that they stock, so it's better to have them, the fruit and veg, right near the storage door. And then I also worked out that if you have your self-checkouts next to the weighing scales, because the helpers who help with the self-checkout help with the weighing scales. Now I had the scales near the storage door, near the fruit and veg, and then the self-checkout I've crossed the other side. So those guys were going from one side of the shop to the other to help people, which was taking time, and so your store points would probably go down. So if when they buy fruit and veg, they'll get the fruit and veg, they'll go everywhere, and the last thing that the customer does is they go to the weighing scales, and then they get the stickers put on the weighing scales, and then they move either to the self-checkout or they go and get served. So yeah, if you keep the self-checkout and the weighing scales together, and then try and have the fruit and veg near your storage door, it will save time, and hopefully your things Yeah, if you'd like to do that. Normally I don't do links because that could be trouble. So one of these days I'll get it organised to get a Discord together, but I'm not there yet. Now, what am I up to? I've done these out of order, so I'm going to be all over the place now. Banana, I need 1. Avocado, 1. What about apple? Apple, 4. Okay. So we get 1 banana. One apple. No, 1 avocado. It's an A word. And then 4 of that. Yeah, because things are a little different if you started after, you know, the fruit and veg update, or if you started after this update that's come in. Also, you know, if you didn't start until after the cleaning the shop and that update, that changes, I think, the way that you set up things. Oh, you have already? Nice. See, it will help with the store points. However, yeah, we still don't know how the store points work. But if the customers, I'm assuming, are getting served really slow or they're waiting and that, I'm assuming the store points go down. But as we don't have a list of what the store points do, I don't know. And I think my store points are messed up because instead of getting, I was getting up to, I think it was 1,300 and something, or if it was a really bad day, I'd only get 700 and something store points. Well, I think the other day I got 38. So you sort of go, what? 400 a day, yeah. But no, I got 38 the other day, and I'm going, hello? So, like, the game's been loaded and shut down and loaded a number of times, so I don't know what the issue is with it. And because I don't know how they're affected anyway, you sort of just go, oh, okay. But yeah, all right, lemon, I need 2. Kiwi 1, and how many mango? Oh, I didn't do mango, did I? Okay. So 2 of these. It's so much. It takes longer, but then this is part of the journey in doing the shopping anyway. And to get it cheaper, oh, it's brilliant. All right. And then I get 1. Double fridges. Nice. I will have a look. Oh, it was it yesterday or something that I actually realised the sky moves. Like, there's clouds and they move. I hadn't noticed because, like, you don't go outside and look, do you? So I was sort of going like, can we see a picture? That actually looks like soap suds, which means I really, like, you know, the car needs to be washed, but, you know, it's so much easier if you get in. But yeah. Can we see a picture? Not really. No. Okay. I'm over it now. But yeah, I didn't know the clouds moved. All right. Let me have a look. Oh, can you imagine get hit by lightning? If they added weather. All right, so 2 of those. What's that, potato? Oh, umbrellas. That would be so cool. I don't even know. What am I doing? Potatoes. Surely I had potatoes. No? Okay. I do. I'm blind. Hang on. All right. So 1 potato. Pears. Normally I do these in order, which it's a lot quicker. 1 potato, 1 pear, and 2 of them. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I wish it had rained here, let me tell you. I so need it. You know that, it's really dry when the gum trees are dying. Not good. What'd you do? Hang on. What'd you do?
Huh? I was on a screen and there was a big piece of wood there, then I was really going fast and I basically sanded a piece of my foot off. It fucking hurts.
Ow.
Ow, yeah.
Get a Band-Aid.
Yeah, Band-Aid won't cover all the bully. Yeah. You're gonna get one of my veins open.
No, we don't do that.
Just get a bandage or something. I'll bandage it. I'll wrap it. That's okay.
My son was riding his scooter and he's just scratched down his foot. I'm very sympathetic. He has actually done it. He's fine.
No.
Vel called you Jasper Vel called you Jasper Josie Jr. You can be Triple J. That is so cool. Oh dear.
Go away.
What do you mean go away? What am I doing? I'm sorry. Alright. Watermelon 3. Melon 3. Pineapple. No pineapple? That's right, 3 of each. Now, if he was really hurt, like if there was blood and that coming out, yeah, he is 14. He can do it himself, but if there was something serious, I would help. He was just mucking around outside. And he was just going down, and as he went down, he went past a bit of wood, and it's just scraped the side of his foot. So he just went and got the first aid kit. I just reckon a couple of Band-Aids will do, but if he wants to wrap it with something, he can go for it. I'm sorry. I am a good bum. Like, I never wanted anything to be hugely horrible for the kids and that. I wanted them to grow up independent. And so when they were younger, I used to keep the Band-Aids in the cupboard, like one of the low cupboards. And so when they needed a Band-Aid, they knew where they were. And I remember my daughter, I think she was 3 at the time, and she went walking past, and I looked at her and I went, oh, I said, oh, what have you done to your finger? Because there's a bit of blood. And she goes, oh, I hurt my finger. I said, oh, do you want me to get a Band-Aid for you? She goes, no, I can do it. She walked past, got herself a Band-Aid, put the Band-Aid on. Half an hour later, she comes back and she's like, do you think it's better? And I went, maybe. And she took it off and she goes, no, she said, can I look at it and that? So she took it off. And I said, what do you reckon? She goes, oh, yeah. And threw it in the bin. And off she went. And both of them are like that. Ouch.
Mm.
You could put 3 little Band-Aids on there.
What? I wouldn't. What?
It looks like a tire track. He's got like it's 3 little grazers. It looks like a monster truck. One of their big wheels has just sort of done like 3 little brake burnout marks on his foot, and it's got a little bit of blood on each of them. So he could put like 3 Band-Aids on them and it would cover it. But I'm sure he'll find something bigger. Oh dear. He's smiling. He's so good. What are they? Papaya? No, I don't think I needed any of them, did I? Here's in real life. You just go, you're fine. Normally you go, Oh, you hurt yourself? Are you alright? Is there any blood? No. Is there any bones? No. Anything broken? No. You'll be fine. Alright, mushroom, onion and papaya. Oh my gosh. Normally, it's not like this. Mushroom, onion. Onion, we've got 5. Okay. Papaya, no. Mushroom, I'm pretty sure we didn't get any. So 5 of that. Geez, I'm taking ages to do this. Sorry. Oh, you can put this down as well. Can you close? Okay, because it's sticking out, I can't close it now. And if you have things right in the back, then you can't open it. So the first thing I do normally is when I open, I come in and then I'll just open the back because it allows you to put more in. I'm too close. And you can only fill up as high as this bar. So you can't go over that. But once you get used to it, it's pretty cool. I still haven't got used to the driving though. Okay, so that is all I can do. Now, do you know what? I reckon they make the lights red because they know I'm coming and then they just let me go through. I could get points. Yes! I mean, no. I'm down on my points though. Alright, there you go, boys. Hello? Thank you. Now, I don't know why it does that. It's pretty loud and pretty horrible. Doo-doo-doo. See, I don't know. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. And I thought it was like when 2 of them were getting it and it would make the thumping noise. How'd you go?
Shut up.
Did you actually put anything underneath that?
No.
So if it bleeds, it's going to stick.
What am I meant to do?
Oh, love. Have a look to see if there's a clear dressing in there or something that you can put underneath and then put
Like a gauze pad.
the bandage. Yeah, gauze pad would be fine. You know how you wrap up your wrist with like a wrap? You know how you yeah? He's just put one of those over his foot. And so if it does bleed a bit more, it's going to bleed dry and stick to it. So when he takes it off, it'll rip it open. So he's now gone back with a first aid kit. I shouldn't. Oh my gosh. To take it off and put something else on and then put that back on. And if he wants to use that, I'm fine. Like, oh. Do you reckon that was my fault? Alright, let's do this. Let's be good. And actually, maybe we can drive in. Yes! Now this is why they've got the sidewalks so wide, because it's for me for parking. I can't remember how many I just got of the onion. I either got 2 or 3. Oh well. If we get 1 too many, I actually don't know. Alright. Now, so what have we got? Grapefruit. We definitely don't need garlic. I know. Carrot we probably need about 1. Grapefruit I don't think. Oh no, 1. Alright. Carrot 2. Okay. Grapefruit. I only said one for the carrot, didn't I? Doesn't matter. So you can... Or maybe it won't close now. Once you have something in there. I thought it did. Doesn't matter. Alright, artichoke and pumpkin. Artichoke and pumpkin. Pumpkin 3. Nice, and then we're done. So you're saving money. This is just... I like bargains. It's so much better. Alright. I'm pretty sure we probably need more, but do you know what? I'm going to get one of these because I really don't know if I looked. Okay. How to get out of here. Whee! Alright. Now it says S to brake. Ah! That was me pressing S, okay? Oops, wrong way. If I go forward, forward. I'm just pressing, if you press the space bar, the handbrake works so much better because the S will make you go backwards. So, alright. So they'll get those. So let me get off all of this. So whether we've got it correctly or not, I don't care. Let's go to the liquor store. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll do the liquor store one, but we'll end the day first because we might as well have it at daytime. And there's not much for the liquor store. All right. Now, if I do it in the order that's in my book, that's the order in the shop as you go around. So then it makes it easier to know what you've ordered and what you haven't. So we've got the vodka, the red vodka, which is what I call this one because it's got a red label. And then there's the blue vodka. So we've got 2 of those. The beer with the white label, that's down here. We'll just get 3 then because we can. And then it was the brown and the green. I think one of those is in a different spot, but I just did all of them together. Now the yellow beer in the 6-pack, which is here, so I need 1 there. And then I've got my other one here. And then it's the blue, isn't it? The blue. So we get 2 of those. Now the yellow kegs, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And the blue kegs, 1, 2, 3, 4. The scotch and then the red wine. Okay. That's what I got first, the skateboard, and I'm just as bad. Alright, so now that's got a total of 3,268, but it will only cost us, what is it, 1,634 because everything's half price. Now let's end for the day. 1 product not found, okay. See, look at that, my store points. I got 4. 4. Isn't difference from 1,300 and something, or even 700, and I've got 4. Like, there's no way I did that bad. So I have no idea what's happening. But anyway, I got 4. The other day I got 36, I think it was. So, and the product's not found. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll start the next day. Now, just on the off chance. How you going? Is it better? Just put a band-aid on it, seriously.
No, like it's too big of a band-aid would fit one bit, and if it did fit, the sticky bit would get on another bit.
I don't know. I don't know with the with the store points. When this update came in, things changed a bit, and the store points was one of them. So I don't know, because even though I haven't got the license, I've still got 3 more licenses to get. One with the books, one with the cakes and stuff, and another alcohol one. With the shop, I've got plenty to update, and the storage, I've only got 4 more to go. So yeah, I don't know, but then I don't know how much it affects things anyway, so you just sort of look at it and go, eh. What was I doing? Oh, bills, that's right. So pay our bills. I'll leave it on the license, go to pricing, click up here until you see the arrows, and these are the 4 things that are changed. And I got told that by somebody in chat once, and that just blew my mind, and it saved so much time. It was wonderful, because I was scrolling down the whole way looking for arrows. It's fantastic. 68, 78, so I'll make that 180. And this has changed, 49, I'll make that 60. And $6.15. And $6.15. There we go. Okay. And so I'll leave it on that screen. And let's go to the liquor shop. Let's go to get some alcohol. I'm just trying to remember the way. I'm pretty sure if we go, hopefully not too fast. Okay, that was too fast. That way. They know I'm coming, that's why they've turned the light green. They've gone, be afraid, be very afraid. Now, is this the liquor? It is the liquor shop. Yes. I'm just trying to see whether... Can I park? Yep, I know. Hang on. Nah, I was going to try and park. Oh. If I go at a speed. Nah, it won't let me. Ah! Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, I was trying to go through a fire hydrant. Maybe you can get up there. Oh, I don't care. I'm going to stay right here. And then go back a little bit and stop. Get out. Okay. And when you don't have, like this one here, see how it's clear, it was see-through? That's because I don't have the license. That's one of the last licenses to get. So anything like that, that's because you don't have it. All right. Now, so this vodka, we need 3 of these. Now, there's the blue vodka, so I just did both of them because I did them together. And then that's the white beer, that's the brown one, and then I just grabbed the green one. because I do all of those together. The rest is in order of how it comes. I now can't remember if this was 2 or 3. I think it was 3. 3 and 2 of the blue. But yeah, it's so much better. Oops, the blue's here. So much better to have the ute than anything else, I reckon, because it just holds so much more when you can get it to go green. Okay. Now, okay, so 3 of all of these, and these are those little things. Come on. And once we've got everything, actually, we should have most things in storage, like fairly well stocked. So what I might do is do a couple of days and just only get what we need and see if we can get the license. What time is it? Oh, I don't think I'm going to have time. I'm going to pick my daughter up from work. Bugger. I will be on tomorrow. Not sure on the time though. But Monday's not a normal day for me, but because it's school holidays, get her Uber. That costs more money. I went shopping, don't forget. I've got almost I think I've got about $12 left until I get paid. Because I got all that stuff, so yeah, nah. Oops. Mind you, I'm happy with the bargains I got at Coles though. But yeah, I shouldn't have got them all at once. Alright. So 3, 3, and 3. Nice. This is when you're doing the back of the truck. This is when you get your Tetris on. See how good you are. Okay. So, we've done those. I have done them in a different order. Why? Because the 6 packs are there and the cake's there. We're not going to be able to get all of those. So the fest, we need 4, and that one we need 5. Why am I... Gee, I'm thinking, what key do I press? If I looked on the screen, you know, you get a mental blank. Yeah, that was me just then. I'm looking at the keyboard going, I've got to press one of these. And not knowing which one to press. Oh my gosh. With these, I don't know. I don't think you can get 2 of these stacked in the back of the ute. And I just got 4 of them. Did I need 4? Oh my gosh. Yeah. If you could do that, that would be pretty cool. But then that'd be another game, really. I'm actually on the lookout for another game because my I've been looking. There's a couple of games that are interesting, but they're on the coming soon list. I had a look, and my fast food simulator, I think I've only got 1 more episode out of that, because I've got everything that you can get. I'm just going to see how good I can do. And then right near the end, I reckon I'm going to have a day and I'm actually going to open the drive-through. Drives me batty because I can't serve 3 at once. I do so bad and it's so funny. So I might open the drive-through. Okay, I do. I need 5. That'll be the worst date ever. Hilarious as hell. So, all right. Now, how many with the 6? All right, 2 of each. Yeah, but you'd have to do lots of taste testing though, if you wanted to have a business that brewed the beer rather than having the business that, you know, did the farm. That would definitely be more interesting. Two of these. Do you know what? And you don't worry about the polls. That one. Come on. Alright. You watch, it still won't fit after all that. Yes! Bonus! And then that will go there. And I have no idea what I was getting next. There's another one, blue. Once you've stacked it a little bit, you can kind of work out what should fit. But when you're doing the actual cursor itself, if your cursor goes down, so see where the side is? If your cursor goes down there, then it won't let you go in. Also, if you're going to put it in, it'll fit there, but if you come across, once you go down there, because there's nothing underneath, your package will go down. So, yeah, it's a bit of fun. Now, what else have we got? We've got 3 of the wine and 3 of the whiskey. These are too high. Because this will make it so it's higher than that bar, we can't put it down. It won't fit. And I just went into the trees. Okay, so we need 3 of those. I kept going to single click. Like, you know, you single click here and you hold and click there, and I'm just stacking these because when I bring the truck back in a minute, I can stay in the truck and I don't have to go in and out. All right. Okay. Yeah, because if I put that over there, that's not going to change anything. No, that's it. Okay. Don't you go yellow on me. Now, if only that was open to the right there, but it's road closed, I could do a shortcut, which is probably why they made it closed. Look, it's yellow going green, which is an unusual concept. I'm getting better, I'm getting better. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Not bad. Not bad. Oops. Oh, hang on a sec. My daughter, she might have finished early. Hello.
Hey, where are you?
At home.
Can you?
Oh, it's Sunday.
I can turn down, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll come down.
I'm just.
What are you doing? Are you walking?
I'll be. Yeah, I'm just walking.
Okay, cool.
Go find the pump.
Okay. All right, I'll come grab you. All right, love you, bye. I forgot it's Sunday. She finishes work half hour early. She's actually finished work. All right, let's do a 2 second. Let's see if I can get. Oh, I don't believe that. No. Oh no, not forwards, not forwards. Go back, go back. No, I'm pressing the forwards. Do you know you're not meant to be here? Alright, let's turn. Let's go back. Okay, go forwards. And oh my gosh. Alright. Now go backwards. And stop. Okay. Now that one. And I've made the truck just so it's not wide enough to fit 3 boxes across. It'd be deliberate too, I'm sure of it. Now, if I do this correctly, I can just get it in. None of them are flat. No, that one's too big. I don't think this will fit either. Because it's just above the silver back. No. Alright. I'll have to come back and get these in a minute. Alright. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just missed out on some points. Ooh, nah, I'll be good. Stop, 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 stop. Bonus. Alright. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. Did I go straight to buying the vehicle, wondering how the car is? The first thing I bought was my skateboard. Just I wanted to see what it was. And then after that I thought about it and I went, do you know what? Nah. Because I didn't have heaps of money. Where is it? Open up quick. Vehicles. There we go. So I bought the skateboard. I could sell it, but I'm just going to keep it because why not? It's only $300. The bicycle, I think you can probably put maybe 1 or 2 boxes on it. I'm assuming. The scooter, I don't know. The sedan, it says perfect for long journeys and everyday use. I don't know how much you could put in it. But yeah, so I went from the skateboard and I went, nah, it's 12,500. I thought it was only 12,000. But yeah, anyway, I went straight and got that. And I just went, yeah, I'll just take 1 day's trading and then get that. And then it's been bonus, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to have to stop because I got my day's mixed up. Otherwise, I would have had at least another day's trading. I will be on tomorrow. Check out my schedule. Keep an eye on that. That will let you know what time I will be streaming. So I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. For those on Twitch, if you'd like to click on the follow button and the bell, that will put me in the list of your followed channels and give you notification for when I go live. There's also, I've got a YouTube channel. If you have a look down, to the right hand side of my welcome message, there's a YouTube name. You can click on that and that will take you through to my, wherever it is, there we go, my YouTube channel. Those on YouTube, if you'd like to click the subscribe button, it'll put me a list of your subscribe, making it easier for you to find. As well as on my YouTube, I've got all the videos I've previously recorded if you've missed any. And yeah, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Thanks so much, Vel, for saying howdy and that. I really do appreciate it. I will have a look at your I was going to say map, at your shop. I will check that out. And yeah, hopefully you'll be able to stop in tomorrow or that. Yeah, and I'll see you then. Anyway, take care, everyone. Thank you. Bye.